So that goes to Byatar, which means it's a very highly impenetrable pass that you only cross with gears and everything and with professional mountaineering skills. So they said, we already knew that, you guys are on the wrong track. So they said, now, because we were so tired as hell, and we wanted to just sleep there without even sleeping bag and everything, we said we'll set up a small fire there, because there you don't find wood to make fire. You usually make fire with, the feces of animals, cow shit, and with those, or the goat shit from the goat shed, you take it out and then you make a fire with it. So we'll make a fire, we'll do whatever, but we are not gonna go back because we're so tired. And then we started talking, and then they were like, hey, you guys were in the donkey, right? I said, yeah. I said, where's the donkey? Near the camp. He was like, did you guys tie it or kept it open? So we proudly said, we tied it. He said, oh, hell no. Because once you tie a donkey, something can easily eat it because it has no other way to run away. So something is going to eat it, most probably wolves and snow leopard. He said, you guys did the wrong thing, now go back. If you want to save the donkey, you have to go back. We started our journey back. Another 2 hours. We reached there in the tent, and the donkey was fine. There was no other animal around, and then we went to sleep. And around 11 o'clock, I guess, we woke up. We put everything on the donkey, and then we started walking, and the shepherd came with their flock of sheep and goats. And then they said, see, now you have to go like this, and then you climb up, and then you go over to the pass, and then you will be in the Pamir. He said it will take not more than 2 days to reach there. We said, fair enough. We started climbing. As soon as we reached just the base camp of the pass, it started snowing with a very strong wind and blizzard. And we were shivering, and we were trying to, we set our camp near a stone just to protect ourselves a little bit from the cold and the wind and everything. We tied the donkey outside, and then after some time we said, a poor donkey. It's gonna, because he also needed some shelter. So we untie him and we set him free. Then we took all our gears and everything, and we went a bit higher when in the evening it was, a bit calm and everything. So we said, okay, let's now go up. So we went, a little bit higher, and then we camped there and then slept there. There was a khunmanak, in Wakhi language we have, for the shepherds, they make their khunmanak, a little bit of shelter and everything, especially when it rains and something. They put a plastic cover on top and sleep under the shed. So that was a khunmanak. So we set up our tent within the khunmanak there. Next morning we woke up, and to our surprise, our donkey was with 7 other donkeys. So we didn't even know which one is ours.
They were looking the same.
Because they were all looking the same. We said, okay, whichever has its fur a bit, pressed with the luggage, so we would know that this is the one. And it was the donkeys who were at that place, because those belong to the people of Chapursan. They usually set them open in the winters in these summer pastures. These are the summer pastures that belong to the Chapursan people, so they usually keep their yaks, donkeys, horses, and everything there. Anyways, I'm saying a lot of anyways. So. We put our rope and, tried to catch the donkey, and it took us 5 hours to catch it again. But we don't know whether it was the same donkey or some other donkey. And it has been now 8 years, so I don't clearly remember. But yeah, we caught some donkey, and then we loaded it. Now we knew how to load a donkey, because when we were meeting the shepherds, they saw us, how we loaded the donkey, and they were really, really mad at us. They said, poor animal needs to breathe. You don't tie it like a reda, we call it. You have to tie it like how you tie on animals. And then they showed us that afsor is like this thing that you make for the mouth and to hold it from the front. The stuff, sore and everything. So they showed us how to do that, and then the donkey was also very loyal to us then when we did everything right. So maybe the donkey knew that, oh, these guys now know how to work with me. 5 hours, and it was already, late afternoon, and we wanted to penetrate the pass as quickly as we can. And then we started going up, and it was so steep, and it was, I guess, the pass is 5,000 something meters, 400 or 5 something. Like, it's quite high, and toward the end, it's also not easy to go on the top because there is snow beneath the rocks. So as soon as you put your feet, it takes you down. It takes you down, and it's like this slope down. So I said, okay, Ali Atif, you, DJ, you guys can stay here. Give me the rope. I'll go up and put the rope down so that you guys can easily climb with the donkey. Because the donkey was slipping more than us. So we wanted to bring the donkey up first. I climbed, and somehow I managed to get on the top, and then I put the rope down there, and then I was trying to look at the donkey, to put it on the donkey, and then I looked, and the donkey was halfway down the thing. I was like, hey, where's the donkey? They said, oh, it was here. And then they turned out and there was no donkey. And then we saw that the donkey is going down, it's descending. And it took us so many hours to bring it to that place. Now it was descending. And with our sheets, like the mattress and everything, the mattress, we put it on the donkey to protect it from the luggage, and so its back could not get hurt and stuff. So it took our sheets and everything, ran away. Anyways, we took the luggage to the top. We went into this argument there. I'm scared because I recently bought this jacket. I don't want it to get burnt.
That's fine.
So yeah, we went into the argument. I was arguing with Ali Atif, and DJ was trying to calm us down. And also we didn't know that, we were like really angry at each other. Later on, we got to know that when you are at such an height, because there's less oxygen, and when something goes wrong, terribly wrong, then your mind doesn't really process, in a good way. It's not rational anymore. That's what I learned later. But yeah, at that time we were arguing and everything, and then both were calm, and then at some point, and then we started taking pictures of each other. It was so nice from such a viewpoint. You have all the mountains beneath you. You're looking at. But we didn't realize that it's already getting dark, because you are at a height. You still see the sun and everything, and you think that it's still day or whatever you call it. We still have time. But as soon as we started descending, it was dark like this. Oh no, what to do now?